Hi, I'm Nelson, and this is the IELTS and General English training. In this video, we are going to practice the frequency adverbs. Before we practice, it's important to learn some new words. Let's begin with vegetables. Everything you see on this page is what we call vegetables in English. Number 1, carrots. Number 2, tomatoes. Number 3, greens. Number 4, cabbages. Remember, the pronunciation of number 2 is tomatoes. Speaking practice. Let's practice. Use this page to practice your vocabulary. What's number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4? Next, we have types of meat. The meat of a goat is called goat meat or chevon. Number 2, beef. Beef is the meat from that animal, which is called a cow. Meat from sheep is called mutton. Meat from that animal, the pig, meat from a pig is called pork. Practice. Use this page to practice your vocabulary. What's number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4? Next, we have movies. Everything you see here is what you call movies. Number 1, war movies. Movies like that are called war movies. Number 2, documentaries. Number 3, action movies. Number 4, love stories. Excuse me. Number 4, love stories. Number 5, soap operas. Speaking practice. How do you call all this? And what's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5? Next, television programs. Everything you see here is what you call television programs. What's number 1? Number 1 is news. Number 2, cartoons. Number 3, weather forecast. Number 4, talk shows. Practice. How do you call all this? And what's number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4? Next, we have what you call drinks. Everything you see here is called drinks. Number 1, tea. Number 2, coffee. Number 3, beer. Number 4, soda. Practice. How do you call all this? And what's number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4? Next, we have that word, that question, how often? How often means how many times? It's a question. So when they ask you how often, they are asking how many times. To answer that question, you can say once a week. Once means 1. Twice a day. Twice means 2. 3 times a day. 3 times a week. Twice a week. Twice a year. 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. You can also answer every day. I want you to notice that the word every day has space. Every day. It's wrong. When you say every day, that's an adjective. The meaning is different. If you want to mean each day, then you have to leave that space. Every day. We have a dialogue here. Excuse me. Yes, please. How are you? Fine, thanks. How often do you eat vegetables? Well, I usually eat vegetables once a day. That's nice. Which vegetables do you eat? Well, I usually eat carrots. That's interesting. Let's practice. I'm A, you are B. Excuse me. How are you? How often do you eat vegetables? That's nice. Which vegetables do you eat? That's interesting. Let's practice. We have changed. Use the picture to complete the conversation. Complete the dialogue. You are one person. You are A and B. Next, we also have another picture. Use the picture to complete the conversation or the dialogue. You are A and B at the same time. Follow the example. Next, I have changed the picture. Use the picture to practice your English. Complete the dialogue. You are A and B at the same time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, IELTS and General English at Sir Nelson School, and follow that link to our YouTube channel.